Well, the anxiety stuff's the worst.
Wait, anxiety, like, have you ever had a panic attack? I feel so fucking bad for those people.
I think I had once in college. That was it.
I think I had like 1 or 2, and I was like, this is crazy.
It's crazy. You think you're going to die. I was pouring sweat.
Yeah.
I was like, the room was spinning.
So, like, if you need that shit, take a fucking pill.
When did that happen to you?
I took an edible, and it was like I had a full-on, like I was on the floor, like hanging on for dear life.
But that's not a panic attack. That's brought on by a drug. I'm talking about like when you're like trying to perform or you're trying to fall asleep and you just start sweating. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
One time I drank a shitload of coffee, and one time I think I just really overdid it. And I was on stage. It happened to Vitor too. I think it was the altitude in Salt Lake, and we both were like, "What the?" I got off stage. I was like, shortness of breath. I like couldn't fucking. I don't think the crowd knew, but I got off, and Vitor's like. I told him, and he goes, yeah, me too, holy shit. I was like, we were freaking the fuck out.
Damn.
It's weird when it happens during a set, because you're like, just fucking smile and keep doing the jokes. Everything's cool, but you're freaking out a little bit.
Ooh, yeah, that's scary. I only had one in college. I was in community college. I failed out of college, barely got into community college. My life is hanging on by a thread. I was an alcoholic. My parents hated me. I was a loser. Community college, I'm staring at a math test. I don't know what any of it means. It's all fucking Greek hieroglyphics, algebra, with all, and I knew I wasn't going to pass this test. I was going to pass the class, and I was going to fail out again, and it all came crashing down. I was staring at the test, and I kept seeing drops of sweat hit the page.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, God, oh, my life, I'm a loser, I'm going to hell, I'm going nowhere. And I just, spazzed out and put my head down. And then the teacher was like, you okay? And I was like, I need some air. And I walked out, and I was like, ah. And then I came out of it. But I failed the class and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks when there's nothing you can do to console yourself, because reality is what it is.
I know.
You're like, this is going to happen.
This is it. And
that's what I was thinking with JP yesterday. I was like, I'm trying to be positive. I'm making jokes. Like, I was like, thank God you're not Sebastian. Your career would be over, but you don't move around on stage anyway. Like, I'm trying to like say fun things
nice.
to get a smile.
That's cool.
And he was in good spirits, but you're like, oh no, but you will be, and this is just reality. And he understood it. I mean, it's like, it sucks when you're like, this is what it is.
Yes.
There's no getting around it.
That's it. It's like a funeral. This is it. She's dead. They're dead. Whatever. That's the reality.
Yeah.
It's sad, but true. But it's so sad. These math tests. I would just write in numbers and like scratch stuff out, and then like write a 6 with an X on top, and then I'd do a fraction. I made it look like I tried, even though it was all fake. It was all just random letters I put in, so the teacher was like, oh, okay, he's trying.
It's even sadder.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad. I'm so bad at
Because
math.
he could see through that immediately.
Of course, but I was fucking 19.
Yeah, I've been there though, where you're like, maybe I can outsmart the teacher.
Yeah, show your work.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, show your work is the worst, because they're like, none of this makes sense.
None of it.
And you're just like, I was trapped.
Literally like a Goodwill Hunting type problem on that page, and I'm like, you could put a gun in my mouth, coke in my ass. I have 10 years. I'll never figure this out. 10 years. So yeah, I just had a panic attack.
I like that teacher who puts a gun in your mouth. You fucking idiot. You're like, this isn't helping. I'm fucking
not
stupid.
helping. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That would be great if you put the gun in my mouth and I'm like, T = 8 squared. Like I just figured it out.